We tour a lot of luxury homes in Tucson, but finding new construction in the Catalina Foothills like this, that almost never happens. If you're thinking about moving to Tucson, Arizona, you have come to the right place. I'm Jennifer Smith, and this is my husband,
Justin Smith.
And we've helped hundreds of people move to and from Tucson, Arizona. So whether you're moving in 12 days, 12 weeks, or 12 months, we've got you covered. And we put out new videos every single week, from home and neighborhood tours to things to do, places to eat. So make sure you are subscribed. And if you're ready to make a move, give us a call, shoot us a text or an email anytime. All right, so today we're touring something you will almost never see, a completed new construction luxury home in the Catalina Foothills. Now, if you know anything about this area, you'll know that many of the homes are custom builds from years ago. So finding something, brand new with modern finishes and sweeping Tucson City and mountain views like this is rare. All right, so before we take you inside and show you everything this home has to offer, let's talk a little bit about the area. Take us away, Dustin.
Absolutely. Real estate's location, right? Not just the exact location of your property, which is quite stunning in this case, but what's nearby, what's around you. We'll start off with one of my favorite subjects, which is going to be hiking. So we're not too far away from the Sabino Canyon Recreation Center. So when someone visits us from out of town, they ask us where they want to go hiking. That's going to be a top recommendation, no matter where they're staying at in town. They're very well developed trails, some of Tucson's most beautiful mountain terrain. You can go down the Sabino Canyon Trail, where you'll have multiple creek crossings, especially after we have some good monsoon rains or winter rains. And it's starting to get hot out right now. I mean, we're into April right now, so May, June, July, of course, it's gonna get very hot. It's gonna cool down at night quite a bit. And they actually offer these moonlight rides too. So if we get some good rain and you do one of those moonlight trolley rides, it's just really nice to go out there. You can still see the mountains glowing and all of that moonlight out there. It's really, really quite stunning. And if you like, getting boots on the ground, crossing the creek, maybe finding a good spot to go swimming, make sure to check out Seven Falls, a beautiful site at the end. And of course, you can go swimming and just picnic for the rest of the day.
That's what I was gonna say.
Absolutely. And this being the Catalina Foothills, you're not far away from the resort corridor. So beautiful staycation resorts. We love La Paloma. You also have some of Tucson's best golf courses going that direction.
Oh, definitely.
And then of course, high-end shopping over at La Encantada.
And dining.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jennifer knows all about the best dining areas. She says she wants to try a restaurant. Most of them are going to be hits. So
absolutely, one of our favorites, if you're in the area, go head over to Wild Garlic Grill. I think we have always had an incredible meal anytime we've been there. Or if you're looking for a nice, a little more upscale Italian, you have things like Piazza Gave, and then there's a lot of stuff over and around like the La Encantada area as well. So definitely tons and tons of options. If you are in the area and looking for places to go, things to eat, send us a message. We're always happy to help.
Absolutely. And this is like the far southeast side of the Catalina Foothills. So things are a little bit more spread out. Really feels like you're getting out of the city, but you still have, quick access to those things, which is really nice. You're 10 minutes away from the grocery store, or, El Charro. There's lots of different things at your fingertips right here.
Absolutely. All right. Now, as far as the house goes, the home we're going to take you into today is, brand new construction, 3,500 square feet. You have 4 bedrooms, a den, and 4.5 bathrooms. Nice modern finishes all throughout, I will point out as we go along. And you sit on 1 acre right here. Again, we're on an elevated lot, so you have some of those sweeping like Tucson City and mountain views, like definitely those sparkling, twinkling lights at night that are just gorgeous.
Even during the day right now, it's quite beautiful. A lot of people, they think of Tucson, if they were just passing through the interstate, totally different desert, totally different world over there. Or in the airport area. We're not too far away from the Tanque Verde Wash, everything coming up from the mountains. There's just a lot of greenery between here and of course those beautiful Tucson clear skies. You can see straight to the downtown area from here. So
a lot of established like landscaping and everything else around this area. Because like we said, a lot of the Catalina Foothills, you have a lot of those more established older homes in the area generally. So you also have, established landscaping and, you know, everything else around you.
Absolutely. And this being listed with our broker, it's not our listing. Thank you, Tayeb, for getting us in here and showing us around and giving us kind of a little bit more information about the homes. In fact, I say homes, there's actually 3 of this floor plan.
That's right.
On the same street right here. So the builder has developed 3 different lots. One of them is spoken for. The one that we're showing you today is still available.
Maybe not while you're watching this video. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, and as we walk you through, you know, Jennifer will show you, you know, what the potential differences are right there. And of course, them being pretty much the same floor plan, it'll be some of those finishing touches that really set them apart and the lots.
Definitely. And so the other one that is available is going to be over 2 million. It's going to be 2,100,000. And let me see, I can turn around here real quick. You could probably see it over here in the background. These are the 2 over here, and they, you know, they're going to be the same, other than instead of just the den office space, it's actually going to be the 5th bedroom for those 2. Like Dustin said, though, the 2nd one is spoken for, but that 3rd one is actually on the highest elevated lot right there. So it's going to have the best views, hence the higher price tag there. So with that, you may be wondering what the price of this one is that we are going to take you through today. This one is currently listed at $1,725,000. So let's head in and take a look.
Let's go.
All right, so as we are heading in, I just wanted to point out the beautiful paver driveway. And you can see they've done a lot of the landscaping as well. You have that stacked stone on the front, 3-car garage. You'll notice that the pool spa area is actually technically in the front of the house right here, but it has the best views. And I think as we go through, you'll understand why they did it that way. Beautiful, beautiful custom door as we come in. And you'll just see a ton of attention to detail throughout. So as we come in, we have these oversized porcelain tiles. I will point over here into the living area, but we're actually gonna head over and check out the guest bedrooms first. So as we come in, we have this great office area. Now, if you're thinking about the other home that we mentioned that's still in the process, probably about 4 to 5 months out, this will actually be the 5th bedroom. So there will be a closet. This one does not have a closet, but you'll see it does have its own little private patio right here with some amazing views out there. Little half bath right here. And as we go through, you'll see things like the lighted mirrors. You have the taller baseboards throughout, the recessed lighting, tall ceilings, skylights, lots of natural light coming in here. Now this actually goes into the garage, which I will show you because they've done a great job in here. Like I said, it's the 3-car garage. You do have the soft water loop over there, and you have the epoxy floors, and really just a lot of great space in here. It is insulated, so nice and cool. And another fun fact is that all the exterior walls have the foam insulation as well. So even though they have it set to, I believe, 79 in here, and it's getting a little warm out today, it actually feels nice and cool, and it's like 77 in here in the house. So this is gonna be our 1st bedroom here. We have a little step-in closet here with the built-ins. Now all of these bedrooms are going to have the full ensuite. So you have these beautiful tile showers, and the tile goes all the way around. It's great. Drop area, extra storage space. Bedroom number 2 here. The This one you do still have quite a large closet with the built-ins as well. Some beautiful saguaros to stare out at. Another ensuite here. Laundry room. You do have the sink. And then our third bedroom here. These are all great size bedrooms too. Again, closet with the built-ins. And another ensuite. Now let's head back to where we started. So here we have the front entryway into the great room. Again, I mentioned lots of natural light. They just really thought of everything here. You have the extra windows up there above the large center meat, sliding glass doors. You have the custom fireplace with the insert here. We decided to make it blue because why not? It's always fun. This either coffee bar area or regular bar area. Again, center meat sliders here. And we mentioned the other home that they are still in the process of, so you'll see these like samples here. They're still picking the finishes. So actually, if you get in early enough, maybe you don't like the finishes in here, or you like the views with the other lot better because it sits up higher and you want to be able to pick your finishes. These are some of the samples that they have been looking at for that. But if you get in early enough, I think they may give you the option to make some changes over there. Beautiful, beautiful gourmet kitchen here. You have the waterfall island, quartzite counters, Viking appliances with the 8 burners here, the pot filler, under cabinet lighting, soft close, everything that you would want. Large pantry. I love all the lighting they did in here. Your dining area. Again, another slider leading out to the backyard. Hi, Dustin. Let's head into the primary suite now. Now again, custom fireplace here with that insert. Again, we made it blue. Large, large primary suite here. Actually, while we're right here, we'll go out and take a better look in a moment, but you have the slider that goes out to your main patio area with the pool. Great size closet with the built-ins. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get some of those lights on so you can see a little better. You have the freestanding tub here, the picture window. I actually love the tile they picked out here in the shower, if you can see that detail. And again, you'll see the samples. They're still trying to figure out what to do with the other property. All right, so you basically have the 2 yards here. So off of the living area, you do have this patio out here. Large covered patio. These are 14-foot ceilings in here. But this, at night especially, is where it's at. You have these travertine tiles, you have the turf, beautiful, beautiful PebbleTech pool and spa right here. And again, we're on an elevated lot, so you can see that's the driveway where you pull up. But they did this intentionally because this is where you have some of the best views right here. So at night, that whole area that I'm pointing towards is just going to be twinkling city lights. It is absolutely beautiful. But then you also have the mountains off in the distance as well. Not a bad place to sit and relax for the evening for sure. You have this beautiful built-in barbecue area as well. All right, so thank you for touring this stunning new construction luxury home in the Catalina Foothills with us today. If you have any questions on this home or on this area or even on the other home that they are getting ready to finish, drop them in the comments below or contact us. We always love to hear from you guys.
Absolutely, and on our channel, if you have a chance to check it out, we tour all types of homes, all types of neighborhoods. We're not just doing luxury homes. You're definitely gonna see just different types of properties all across the Tucson area.
Absolutely, and we want to keep you updated on anything and everything Tucson. So not only will you find property tours, but as we mentioned earlier, you'll find, you know, places to eat, things to do, things coming to Tucson. So head on over and check that out. Make sure you're subscribed and tap that bell for notifications so you stay updated when we put out those new videos every week. And if you're ready to make that move, or maybe somebody you know is ready to make that move to or from Tucson, Arizona, we would love to be the ones to help. Make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text or an email anytime.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next video.
See you next time.